Let me ask you a serious question. Are you being drained by people who don't even value your presence? You see, the reason so many feel empty and unnoticed is because they're too available. And in a world where everyone is screaming for your time, only the wise learn to protect their worth. So, stay with me to the end of this message, because I'm about to show you why becoming valuable will change your life, and why being available to everyone might be the reason you're stuck. Your presence is a privilege, not something to be casually handed out like loose change. One of the greatest mistakes people make is believing that their constant availability makes them more loved, more respected, or more valuable. But the truth is just the opposite. When you're always there, always reachable, always saying yes, you start to become invisible. You become part of the background noise, not the music that moves people. You must understand this deeply. Not everyone deserves access to you. Your time, your attention, your energy, they are limited resources. They are precious. And when you give them away without discernment, you don't just lose time, you lose value in the eyes of others. Because value is always tied to scarcity. Think about the rarest jewels, the most exclusive art, the most exclusive experiences. What makes them so valuable isn't just their beauty, it's their limited access. Now ask yourself, how easy is it to access you? Are you responding to every call, every message, every request, even when it costs you your peace? Are you showing up for people who wouldn't cross the street for you? Are you making sacrifices for those who only remember you when they need something? If so, then you're training the world to treat you like you're always available, always replaceable, always convenient. And let's be honest, convenience never equals value. No one treasures what's always around. We don't cherish air the way we do gold, even though we need both. Why? Because air is everywhere. It's expected. It's taken for granted. The same happens to your presence when you don't manage it wisely. You become expected. You become normal. And the more normal you become to people who don't appreciate you, the more they begin to undervalue who you are. People must earn your presence. They must value your essence. Not because you're arrogant, but because you recognize your worth. When you respect yourself enough to protect your energy, you silently teach others to do the same. You stop showing up just to be liked and start showing up where your presence can make a real difference. You stop seeking to please everyone and start choosing who is worthy of your time. There is a powerful shift that happens when you stop trying to be everywhere for everyone. You begin to reclaim your focus. You begin to grow. You begin to align with people and environments that feed your purpose, not drain your spirit. You become intentional with your time and your value increases. People start noticing that you're not always around anymore, and that absence builds mystery, curiosity, and yes, respect. If your phone is always ringing and you're always answering, you are not in control, someone else is. If your calendar is always full, but your soul is always empty, you are not being productive, you are being used. Let that sink in. Because your life is too important, your mission too critical, your gifts too powerful to be wasted on every request, every drama, every distraction that knocks on your door. So remind yourself every day, your presence is a privilege. It's not a favor to be tossed around. It's a gift. A gift that should be cherished, honored, and protected. Give it to those who see it. Share it with those who grow with you. But never again hand it out to those who only take and never pour back in. You are not a public service. You are not a utility. You are a vessel of greatness. And from this day forward, your presence must reflect that.